Gotta go dry the hair, man. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got my first impressions video for you with L'Oreal. So L'Oreal is one of my favorite drugstore brand makeups, especially at the moment. They've just brought out their new Infallible range, and I've had the foundation and I've tried it before and was a bit unsure about it. So I've been collecting a few bits from L'Oreal at the moment to be able to do a first impressions video for you on just the one brand. So I've bought recently Infallible makeup because if you are subscribed to my channels and you do watch my videos, you'll see in previous videos where lately I've been getting some pretty amazing bargains from my local Boots, where they've been having clearance sales, and for some reason they've been having them on the new L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I've been buying them. I've bought two now. I've got two different shades. And they were both £4.50 each, and I think they're £10.99 to buy at full price. So both of those together were still cheaper than buying one of them full price. So bargain. And I also, because one of my favourite all-time primers was the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer, which has now been discontinued, which I was heartbroken about. But luckily, with this clearance sale, I managed to find a new one, the L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer, which seems to be, I still don't think it's quite as good as this one, but it's not doing too bad. It's quite a good replacement, because I don't think I was ever going to find a replacement that was really going to be affordable and as good as this one, unfortunately. I have also bought a few of the shaping sticks from the Infallible range there, and I've got two of those. I've got one in the shade Vanilla and one in the shade Honey, and the Honey one is actually a lot darker than my skin tone. Focus it, there we go. But I'm actually going to try and use that today as trying to do like a little bit of a contour. I'm not a massive contour person, but I thought I'd just give it a bit of a try. And I'm also going to be using my Very Much Love palette from L'Oreal, which I also got this, I can't remember how much this was. It was either £3 or £4, but I got this in the clearance sale as well. So I'm not sure what colours I'm going to do with that yet, but I'm excited to try some of them. And then the other day, I actually went out and I bought the loose setting spray. It's powder. What's the matter with you, Holly? It's the Magic Loose Powder. Unlimited L'Oreal mascara, and this is the one that's got like the bendy top on it. Is it? Oh, they are. So I think it bends to be able to get more of a precise in the corners of your eyes. And yeah, so I've heard great things about this mascara, so I've been wanting to try this one out for a while, but I managed to get that, and then it was 3 for 2. So I got myself a shade from the new matte lipstick ranges, and this one is in the shade I Rule, which is a really nice pinky mauve kind of shade. So I'm excited to try that out. So go and get it's another product from the new Infallible range, and it's their concealer. It's the More Than concealer, and this one is in the shade Biscay. It's 325 anyway, and however you want to pronounce that one. Yeah, so, okay, enough talking from me. Let's get straight into the video. So guys, just so you know, something happened the other day when I was filming this video, and it completely cut off this part of the video. So it is a different day now, and I am going to try and refilm this and try and edit it all back into one video. So fingers crossed this works. Okay, I'm just going to wait for that to dry. I'm just going to go sort my hair out and I'm going to come back to you for my final thoughts. So this is the final look for you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section just down below. My final thoughts on here are, after having a really good look, I'm chuffed. As us Brits would say, chuffed to pieces with that. I'm really happy with the finish of the foundation as well. I've got no shine going on my face and it's completely mattified it, which I love. I have gone a little bit too heavy on the bronzer and I know that, so I definitely need to have a bit more of a lighter touch when it comes to that. But I'm really pleased with it. I've also gone a little bit too overboard on the chin and a little bit on the forehead with the concealer, but the concealer is actually really good. I think it's covered really nicely. It's a nice light colour as well, and it's really easy to apply. The powder, a translucent powder, is great as well. I was a bit worried when I opened it and it was like quite blue. I thought I was going to have like quite a blue, maybe like a blue flashback or anything like that. But from what I can tell, I really haven't. So I'm really chuffed with that. The mascara, also really happy with that. I love being able to change the angle of the brush here because you can really get in the corner of the inner lashes and in the outer lashes as well, without getting mascara on your nose or on your eye or anything like that. And it's quite a good mascara for separating your lashes as well. I wouldn't say it was a big like volumizing mascara or making your lashes look fuller, and I think maybe with a bit of build up obviously it can make them look a bit fuller, but I don't like to wear too much mascara. But I'm definitely going to be using this again. I'm really happy with that. I was also quite happy with the shading stick, like the foundation stick that I used as well. I actually thought that that was going to make my face look a bit more shiny because it's a cream one. But after putting a little bit of powder, bronzing powder on top of it, it wasn't actually, it's completely mattified it down and I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I've just gone a little bit overboard on the forehead especially. I loved the eyeshadow palette as well. The colours in it are just so nice. They're just like a really nice range of colours there. The only thing I would say is that to have maybe a few more lighter shades that are matte, but other than that, I'm really happy with it. There wasn't a whole lot of fallout on the palette, and also a little bit goes a long way because it is actually really pigmented. So when I was applying it to the eyes, I'd dab it in a couple of times, tap it, and then apply it to the lid, and I found that there was quite a lot of colour, but luckily I didn't have like any fallout underneath. So I'm actually really stoked with that, really happy. I'd definitely be using that again. And then I think last but not least is the lipstick. I find this really odd at the fact that it's got nothing, no labels or a name or anything like that on it. So I did actually forget whether or not it was a mattifying one, but then I thought I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't matte, to be honest. You know I love my mattes. Anyway, it has completely mattified. Like, it's almost a bit like ink. That's the brush on it. It's like, again, that's also got like an angle on it, which is great. But it doesn't actually look like there is any product on there. I don't know if you can tell that on the camera, but it's almost like really watery. So when you're applying it, you don't think that there's a lot on there. So I did actually do 2 coats, but I don't actually think it needed it. I think it was just, it felt like it needed it because it's such a lightweight matte lipstick. But it definitely doesn't feel like I've got anything on my lips, which is great. There is a little bit of transfer there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, but that doesn't bother me at all, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm really happy. It goes really nicely with the colour of the eyeshadow as well. I did, just so you know, I did actually apply, I think 2 on each eye of the Ardell lashes, and they're the individual ones, just to make them look a little bit more fuller without actually putting fake lashes on. So there is like 2 little fake lashes on each one. I don't know if you can tell, but just so you know, because I didn't want you to think that this is all the mascara. But yeah, I mean, like I said, L'Oreal are just such a good drugstore makeup brand. Their products are really good for being such affordable makeup as well, and I absolutely love that. So thumbs up, like massive thumbs up to their new Infallible range, because their products are just top notch, really, really are. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. If you did enjoy the video, please remember to give it big thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Remember to give me a quick little comment in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts and what you think of the makeup look, and whether or not you've used any of these products. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on that. Anyway, follow me on my Instagram channel. I do try and upload in there daily and as much as I can. I do have a bit of an Instagram obsession. Also follow me on my Twitter account. And until next time, guys, take care.